A Daxon Vision.
I know you're gonna dig this.
I got a very important individual with me. He does a lot of things for the culture. You know what I'm saying? I gotta salute you, man. You work at a studio called Diesel Studios, correct?
Diesel Music Studio in White Plains.
White Plains?
Yeah. I feel like right now it's moving. It's getting to the point where I feel like we are #1 in the county. Like we literally record pretty much everybody in the county. We got clients from like Jersey, Connecticut, Brooklyn, driving all the way to Westchester just to come see it. So
that's dope. I drove, well, someone drove me.
That's a fact.
All the way down to it. That's why I wanted to start it off there, because I known you from the beginning, from studio.
Right.
And you're so much more than that.
We working.
You are so much more than just an engineer or producer. And you make music.
Right.
You have off the Henny, and then you have another hit.
Yeah.
That's a hit because the ladies are loving it.
Showing incredible love. I can't even I did it. It's because it's based on a true story. So I did it just to kind of get it off my chest. As an artist, like creating art, it's almost like therapeutic. You see what I'm saying? So went through some. I wrote about it. Just put it out.
I agree with you.
It blew up, you know what I'm saying? 300,000 streams.
And when you released the song?
I can't remember. But it's like 300,000 streams on Spotify, YouTube.
It's been years or it's been a couple of months?
It's been, I think, less than a year.
Less than a year?
Yeah.
About 9 months maybe?
It's moving.
Wow.
And I'm not even promoting it like that, you know what I'm saying? It's just genuine love. I'm getting videos from girls like snapping it. Dudes that show love like, yo, my girl loves the song. It's a dope.
That's dope. That's dope. That's respect though. That's
it's
respect.
It's
when
love.
Niggas are hitting you up and telling you, yo, my girl loves this song, it puts her in the right mood for maybe our time. You know what I'm saying? So that's
a fact.
You know, your music, your platform, Facebook, Eman Muzik. You know, your name is Emmanuel, correct?
Emmanuel,
so that's where you got Eman Muzik from, right?
People started calling me E-Man at first. I added the music at the end back when
because you was more focused on music.
Music, and you know the K. I don't know. Most people don't know this, but K is like a symbol for like energy.
Dope.
You see what I'm saying? So music with a little energy to it. The vibes. I go with the vibes. Everything I do is
positive vibes are key.
You know what I'm saying?
Positive vibes are key, man. And since day one I met you, you've been a positive person.
Blessings,
speaking French.
People don't even know that I speak French.
Speaking French, can you give me a little say?
Je peux parler en français. Je m'appelle Emmanuel, mais la plupart des gens me connaissent comme Eman Muzik.
Wow, that's dope. That's dope. And so it's English, French, anything else?
I understand because my parents are both African, so I understand a couple things in Congolese, but I can't speak it. You know, when I hear it, I might be able to get it, but we gonna stick with French and English.
So you have French in you, like?
Nah.
Oh, you learned that?
What it is the second language is French. So that's they have the traditional joint, and then the second language, which you know they might speak in school or whatever, is French.
That's dope. So, that's dope. I salute you. You're born where?
I was born in Ethiopia, actually.
Ethiopia.
Yeah, Ethiopia. So.
And how long you was over there?
Youngin. Probably the first 8 years of my life spent in Ethiopia. Then came to New York, and New York kind of took over. I feel like even though I was born there, my parents are from the Congo. New York kind of raised me. So.
And are your parents into any music, culture? Where did you get that from? That spark of inspiration? That
they have a love for music, but day jobs and all that wasn't the path. You know what I'm saying? So their love for music inside the home, and my dad playing music as we were growing up and everything, that kind of gave me a certain groove to it. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to music, it's a vibe, it's a feel. You know what I'm saying?
Dope,
music makes you feel a certain way. And just off of that, growing up, I listen to music every single day. So it was bound for me to just go into the music business.
Into the music.
Whichever way I got to get in there.
Since you was young?
Since I was young. So I'm pretty sure when I was like 14, 15, I literally decided I'm going to do music.
Dope.
I don't know if I'm going to be a rapper, producer, whatever. I'm going to do music. And from there on, just the grind.
I can relate to that.
Consistent, yeah.
You know, because at a young age, I didn't know I was going to do, you know, photography or videography. You know, I don't consider myself doing that now.
Right.
But I consider myself creating art, you know, because, you know, this is the Splash Lab. It's an artistic zone. You know, most of the art I created around here. You know, so I don't want to put myself in that circle. I want to say let's just keep creating art and good relationships with the people around me. You know, and yo, that brings me to this. I gotta salute you. You done. A lot of people don't know. You know, like I said, the music. What I met you from, right?
Yeah.
We visited your studio.
Yeah.
Shout out to JC.
Right,
he broke me down there and introduced me to you.
Yeah.
And ever since then, you know, watching your work is one thing, but you helped a lot of people. You know, there's a lot of people you helped. There's a lot of people I met that they told me stories about you. So I would love to hear the stories from you yourself.
There's so many different things that I don't even know, and the way that it's moving is incredible. But let's start with the guy from the subway. His name is Mike Young.
The black dude.
Yeah, older dude.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, but before that,
yeah,
I seen him. I gave that man money
in
the subway.
You know what I'm saying?
I gave this man money in the subway. His goosebumps.
That's how I feel when I see him. Like
his voice goes to the station. Damn.
Yeah.
His voice travels the subway tunnel.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? People probably on the next station had to go back because they heard that.
They heard something. Yeah.
So where did that start? I'm sorry to interrupt you like that, but that's my history on that dude too.
It literally started because I was building the Facebook. I think we were talking about it way back. I was building the Facebook. Then I posted the video of him singing. It got literally like 14 million plays in like 3 days.
Wow.
I'm talking about like all the messages that I was getting, not just from the US, from like Europe.
Yeah.
People from Europe hit me up like, who is this guy? I want his music. I want to buy. The next thing you know, like my sister was like, yo, you got to go and like find him. Like go.
So you actually went and met the dude?
Yeah. Like, and that was the whole thing.
I salute that because you didn't just put that post on Instagram. So you went and meet him, and then what?
I went to go meet him. The funny thing is that I went back to the station. He wasn't there. So I was like, damn. I ran around. I'm asking people like, yo, you see. They knew who he was because they used the subway. They knew who he was.
Yeah.
But they didn't know nothing. He's just a subway guy.
Yeah, you asked a lot of people. They're going to be like, yeah, we seen him, but we wasn't focused on where he's going.
Tell me why I left my number there. Somebody called me that same day. Like,
what do you mean you left? Like, you stuck it?
Yo, I was writing it on pieces of paper, giving it to people in like Dunkin' Donuts, all that. Because I'm like, I got to find this guy. Like, my whole Facebook was shut down. People were messaging me. Boom, next thing you know, he called me that night.
Yeah?
That same night. He calls me, he's like, this is Mike Young. I'm like, I was everywhere looking for you.
Yo, that's so much inspiration right there.
Crazy. And that same night, he's like, yo, tomorrow morning I'm going to LA. You know what I'm saying?
He was going
to off of the video.
Wow, you changed that man's life.
Yo, he did the late show over there. They took him to Toronto. He came back here. I'm not supposed to say this, but record label started hitting him up like, you know what I'm saying? So now, you know what I'm saying? I just wish him the best. I got his phone number every once in a while. Check up on him. I spoke to him before the America's Got Talent thing.
He made it there too?
He's on America's Got Talent. I think the season's going on right now.
Wow.
He's doing that. He was telling me about...
So not only one person, but two.
That's what I'm saying.
Not only one person, you're blessed to say that you had a part in building their career and helping them get there, helping their voice be heard.
That's what I'm saying.
That's a major platform that you got and you earned, you know? And that's what a lot of people gotta understand. You know, no matter where you see Eman and where he's at in the world, this is the most humblest dude that I know.
I appreciate that.
And he's hardworking. And look, he took his time to come down to the Splash Lab. You know, continue this relationship. But you had to put in work. Just like I said, yo, I think you told me that for a reason because my end wasn't right as well. I had to work, shoot videos, and put my money behind this. You know what I'm saying? Buy more tripods, buy lighting. I still got more things to come, and the Splash Lab's only gonna grow, and we're gonna grow together. And I would love, now that you're here, if you ever need, like, you got Sub Pack. Shout out to Sub Pack.
Yeah, shout out to Sub Pack.
Hey, the young kid is the visionary. I just shot my commercial with Reflective Dynamics. So if you ever need another commercial,
we gonna make it happen.
Make it happen. I'm the man. If you need another cameraman on scene, I think I would be down for that project. No, I know I would be down for that project.
Cool.
And we could, benefit the brand, get that message out, soon you're gonna need documentaries because you're historical.
No,
you're a historical person though.
It's a humbling experience. I mean, I'm still in I wouldn't say disbelief, but it hasn't hit yet how powerful the platform is.
So I'm going to explain it to you.
Let
me break it down to you, Eman. Let me break it down to you. Come to a very successful mark at your lifetime. And what's keeping you going?
That's an interesting question. That's an interesting question. I feel like it's a lot of different things. Just seeing people's reactions when something like the Mike Young thing happens, you know what I'm saying? That in itself is priceless. The conversation that I had with him and like him telling me literally, yo, your post changed my life. Like I've been singing in the subway for like 30, 40 years.
That's amazing.
And
your post,
you know what I'm saying? Like
change things.
Just over it. And that's what a lot of times people think, you know what I'm saying, social media is pointless or whatever. No, it has power. You just have to use it the right way.
The right way, absolutely.
You see what I'm saying? So just that being able to affect people's lives, it's a priceless feeling. It literally is. So we just trying to do it on a bigger scale. You know what I'm saying?
So that leads you to, you know, I seen a recent post, right, from you that says no longer posting music videos.
That's a fact.
That sticks with this.
That's a fact.
When I seen that, I seen it as he wants to keep it raw. He wants to keep it organic.
That's it.
That's how you want to keep it?
That's pretty much it. When I said it, because a lot of times people see the numbers of the platform and they're like, yo, I'll even pay you. But
I'm pretty sure you got thousands of artists trying to get you to post. I have people hit me up.
It's incredible.
And because, like I told you, your history. But I'm one, I don't do that. I have to, if I'm recommending something, it has to be right.
Right.
You never heard me come and say, yo, I got this. I know plenty of rappers. I shoot music videos.
Right.
And I know your platform.
Right.
But I wouldn't come to you with that. And you know, they told me that, like, yo, can you hit up Eman? You know, I want him to share my, you know, I think that's not organic.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I haven't even done that with my brand.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And they don't understand it, you know?
It has to be organic. It has to, and I think that's the best way to do it, you know what I'm saying? Because then even the reaction of the response from the people is gonna be organic.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm
so
saying?
That's why you transition to.
That's what I'm
keeping
slowly
it live.
doing that. I'm slowly doing that. Even with the live video, like right now, I just worked with a girl. Her name is Ashley. Posted one of her videos. It got like I want to say 1 million views.
Nice.
And I'm kind of working with her as well, just to kind of. She spits. She really spits. You know what I'm saying?
She's a rapper.
So as opposed to posting,
female rapper.
Yeah.
Wow.
As opposed to posting a music video, we did a live video. Getting a whole bunch of views, getting a whole lot of love, and she said the same thing. Like, yo, it's organic love. People literally like hitting her up and becoming fans of hers because it's raw, like it's live, and she's really performing for them. It's not orchestrated, not organized. It's there. You know, if she messes up, it's right there. You know what I'm saying? It's a raw feeling. It's real. It's in the moment.
But most people don't know. People enjoy watching. You know, you messed up.
Yeah.
You know,
you're a person. You're a human being.
Absolutely. It makes that other person get inspired and motivated and be like, you know, I can do that. And if I go out there and mess up, it's okay, because I believe I have high respect for this person doing it right now. Mm-hmm. You know, and you motivated a lot of people, and you're gonna continue to do that. And you're motivating me. To build my platform, to continue to help people. And I'm on a small scale right now, and to say that the Splash Lab has helped people around me, it has, and they thank me all the time. You know,
it's priceless.
It's priceless.
You know what I'm saying?
It's priceless. That's why I don't charge for the Splash Lab. I take my time because I enjoy doing this. I enjoy it, but as well as I wanted to teach. It's like teaching yourself a new language. Mm-hmm. How can I build relationship with the people around me a bit better, and you know, share this space with them? So besides the subway singer, you also, you know, you have multiple handfuls of people that you help.
Yeah.
You know, but the most impactful is the other guy that went on the America's Got Talent, right?
Yeah, he's getting a lot of love. Like,
what was his name again?
Kyle. I can't pronounce his last name.
I actually seen a video of him. shouting you out,
yeah,
thanking you,
yeah.
you know, and he, you know, in his heart, he felt so,
It was
you know,
genuine.
it felt so genuine and sincere, you know, and you could really feel like the change in his life.
Right.
And, you know, most people don't notice the surroundings, but he got a movie poster behind him, right?
I didn't peep that.
It's like a movie
I
poster.
didn't peep that.
So it shows, like, to me, that's a superstar right there. You know, he's probably in an environment thanking you on his way to another meeting.
Right.
You understand?
Right.
He's probably in A&E offices or you know, Def Jams,
Right.
or whoever's gonna sign him,
Right.
Atlantic, you
Right.
know. But and he took his time to thank you.
Thank me.
How does that make you feel? Like
that's the whole core of what I'm doing right now. Just that genuine, you know what I'm saying, affecting people's lives. We gonna do a lot of different things too. I'm just, you know, we got it quiet in the works. We're working on it, but this is just the beginning, and just to see what the beginning is, that gets me even more hyped to work even harder and just like make this Eman Muzik platform an international thing.
okay.
You know what I'm saying?
And you're in touch with him as well, still.
Yeah. Via like social media, Twitter, Instagram, and all that. So you know what I'm saying? Definitely, he's based out of the UK.
Okay.
So if he ever comes to New York, we definitely gonna link up.
Link
you know
up,
what I'm saying?
have a drink, talk, and also
he's
get
like
creative. 16?
He's a young
wow.
boy. That's what I'm saying.
You changed his life.
He's a young boy, yeah.
Forever.
But it's love, man. It's love, and this is just the beginning.
So your brand, you know, are you, you know, what are you embracing this is Eman Muzik, correct?
Yeah.
That's the platform,
Yeah.
you know, and sooner or later you wanna branch this into a bigger thing.
That's a fact.
And you know, what is your placements for the artists out there? What is, how can they reach you? How can they, you know, for all the artists out there that want to reach you and feel like, wow, you helped that person, you know, what will make them, you know, understand the guidelines of coming towards you and contacting you the most respectful and the most, you know, influential way where you can still work with them and build that relationship and help them change their lives?
I'm gonna keep it so 100. Like I'm one thing that my brother always told me is stay humble. You know what I'm saying? So you can reach me all my social media platforms. I'm usually on Instagram or Twitter. Twitter probably easiest response. But just hit me. You know what I'm saying? Just
I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you engage with Twitter.
I try. But yeah, just hit me and then we go from there. Let me know what you have in mind. I tell people all the time, like, don't just hit me with the hey. You know what I'm saying? Because there's so many people hit me up.
What do you mean the hey?
People be like, yo.
Just hey?
Yeah. And it's like.
No, hi, my name is.
Yeah, like, what do you know what I mean?
No
Like,
intro.
if you just say, hey, cool, but if you have something that you're trying to do, get to it. Let me get the details, what you got in mind. If it works, we can make it work.
That's off the back shore. You
got something in mind.
You got something in mind. You got something to put on this table.
Yeah.
That's
you know
dope.
what I'm saying?
That's
and
dope.
something that I realized a couple years ago, and this is a message that I posted on my Instagram recently. If you're really trying to succeed, take this approach. Every situation that you go into, look at it as what value can I add to the situation? Because a lot of times people go into situations thinking, what can I take away from it? Let me go to that party and network and see what they can offer me.
Absolutely.
Let me go over there and see what I could take. Nah. Go into a situation and be like, yo, what can I add to the situation? That's going to make it so much easier. If you take this approach, I promise you, anybody out there, you take this approach into every situation that you get involved with, what can I add to the situation?
That's thank you, bro.
It's gonna make it so much easier, so much like things are gonna flow better because you're not taking away. You know what I'm saying? You're bringing something to the table. It's gonna add value to the situation, but to you as well. You see what I'm saying? Like just that. It's a small way of looking at things in a different way.
Absolutely.
But it's gonna change.
It'll benefit that. It'll benefit
the
you.
Whole situation.
You know, it might build your portfolio. No matter what you're doing.
Right.
No matter what you're doing.
Right.
Just make sure your value is in there.
That's it.
And that goes with helping out in different situations. Like that brings me to this. Like I was in A&E offices, right? I got blessed to help someone with a project that they was working on. So they, you know, I met this dude, and he recommended me to her, but he met me in a bar that I threw an art show in. and he supported the brand. I did a raffle, and they continued to get raffle tickets, and everyone had a good time. I gave out artwork that I wasn't planning to give out. Those are the artworks that was gonna stay on the wall. So anyway, long story short, the point is, he recommended me because he has a short film that he's shooting, and I reached out and I said I would love to be a part of that. And that was a point of time that's when I had Gold Rose, and his production crew is called Black Rose.
Nice.
And that's another reason why I couldn't hold on to that, because of other reasons why I created Gold Rose and things like that wasn't working. And that's why I got what I got now. So it was a blessing to scrap it. But I reached out to him to be a part of his project. And I said, listen, you know, I'm a filmmaker as well. I know you know me from my arts, you know, but I heard about your show, and I really like the show, and I really support it. You know, if you ever need anything, you need a taper, you need someone to boom pole, you need someone to help hold the camera, you need someone to hold lighting, I'm your man. I just want to be a part of the project.
That's it.
Because, you know, as well as that's putting my value in,
right?
You know,
right.
And I couldn't be a part of the project, and I didn't take that anyway, but he reached out to me later on and said, listen, someone in A&E need help with a project. You know, can you do, you know, would you like to take this opportunity? It's not a paid job or anything, but would you like to? Of course. I'm blessed to even walk in the building. Right. You know, and because that's where I want to go into my business. I want to be doing advertisement. I want to be able to take artists and have them be able to sell merchandise. Right. I want to be able to make a commercial and take, you know, take this thing right here, this back cracker, and sell it. Right. You know, with a creative, fun video, and have fun doing it. Right. So that's what I enjoy doing. You know, even with music videos, because there's so much branding and marketing behind that. But, you know, like your advice to everybody, have your value. That's, you know, that's what that brings that relate to. That's it. You know, and I highly respect that it works. It's, you know, and being a genuine, honest person. You know, key. Because everyone's different. Right. You're a different person from me. When were you born?
91.
And your sign?
Capricorn.
Capricorn. I'm a Leo. We're different people. Understand? So we carry ourselves different. You were probably raised with both your parents. I probably weren't. You probably were raised with none. Who knows? We all grew up differently, but at the end of the day, we all walk the earth, and we need to carry the same morals and respect one another and be able to step outside our shoes. And even though sometimes it's not, you know, you might not have a problem with that person, but sometimes that person is not the energy for your circle. So people gotta learn to understand positive vibes. You know, some people are meant for some people.
That's it.
And you could positively let go of negative people around you in your life for a positive reason. And it doesn't mean that you're negative, you know?
I hope that don't go over your head. That's it. I'm just saying, these are a lot of gems and a lot of jewels. You know what I'm saying? My saying to people who I don't connect with is God bless you over there.
Absolutely.
You see what I'm saying? I genuinely wish you the best. It's not going to be with me. It's unfortunate, but I wish you the best.
Absolutely. And
that's all you can do. Like, if you take that approach, life is I sleep like a baby at night. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, no stress. There's nobody who positive vibes to people. Even people who did me dirty. It's like, all right, cool. Like, that happened. I wish it's not going to be here, but
I've been there as well.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
And sometimes those relationships, rebuild. And those people apologize and realize their mistakes. And that's great, you know? And that leads me to this. Like, how old are you?
26.
26.
Time is moving so crazy.
At a point in my life, right, I realized you have a lot of friends in your life, right? You have friends, you have business partners, you have people who are pending.
That's a fact.
You have people who are pending because you just can't.
You can't do all that.
So the question was, at a point in my life, I had to realize certain friends, I couldn't push them too much, and I couldn't really quite tell them, listen, you do have a talent, you can just work hard at it and focus on that dream. But when did you realize that you can't push them and you have to set an example for them to understand? Now they have to set their goals and achieve greatness.
I can't remember. A couple years ago, I forgot who I was talking to, but they gave me an analogy. and they were like, life is like a mountain. You see what I'm saying? If you're trying to get to the top, you literally cannot carry another human being on your back. You know what I'm saying? They gotta want it. They gotta want it. And if that person, some people are comfortable staying at the bottom. You can't. If you try, just envision that it's a mountain, and you trying to pull somebody up who don't want to go up,
and the clock is still ticking.
And the clock is ticking.
And the clock is ticking.
You can't. So you just have to keep moving. And the people that are willing to come, I might be able to pull you up. You struggling, I pull you up, but I can't carry you on my back.
Gotcha.
That's just impossible.
So that's pretty much saying, like, yeah, we could hustle hard together.
Let's do it.
And I'll pick you up as soon as I feel you falling.
Yeah.
You pick me up.
Yeah.
And as long as we get back on our feet within each other, then I can respect that and keep picking you up, but not carrying you.
Can't carry you.
And that's like building a business, because like me, to understand, like, okay, when you get a certain point in life and you build a business and you have friends around you and you want to bring them a part of that business, that relates to the same picking them up.
It is.
It's like I can't tell you what position to give you or tell you, oh, listen, you should do this. You know, you have to say, oh,
initiative.
I've been with you, Eman, for, you know, we grew up together, and I think this is what I want to do in your business, and propose it that way. Do you think that would be the right way for any friend to really get in bed?
The crazy part is certain people are too prideful to even have that conversation.
Got you.
You see what I'm saying?
I have a few of those.
And it's like, I can't. You could bring a horse to the water, but you can't force him to drink it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just more. There's certain people who.
Some people want the paycheck before the
grind,
before the internship, or before shadowing you.
Yeah.
And you know, some people probably got to stand there for 20 hours and watch you engineer your work.
Yeah.
You know, and really get that boring stuff, because engineering ain't all that fun, right?
Oh, it's time consuming.
It's just like editing videos.
If I wasn't passionate about it, I wouldn't be doing that. That's just a fact.
Yeah.
You know,
because you could do so much more things in this business.
So many more things. If I wasn't passionate about the music, I wouldn't be doing it.
That's dope.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's pretty much it right there.
Like, he said that's pretty much it right there.
It's you know what I mean? It's so simple, straightforward, but I feel like sometimes people overthink it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's simple. Put in the work. Like my partner always says, the grind don't lie. You know what I'm saying? There's too many people doing it for social media, IG. The grind don't lie. So after a while, the grind is gonna let you know you wasn't really working.
I've learned that.
People thought you was working.
I learned
you wasn't really working.
You wasn't really working.
You know what I'm saying? So just put in the work and you will see the results. It's science. It's just, that's it.
I'm still trying to work harder. Like, I feel like I'm not doing enough.
One key thing somebody told me is take out the word try. Just do it.
Just do it.
Do it. If you fail, learn from your failure. Keep pushing.
Yeah. I seen a video about you, and it's just a reminder to live life by that. Like, you was telling, you know, everyone, including me, to learn from your failures. And failures, you know, that reminds me, like, failures is everything, you know? Like, you gotta fail in order to correct those mistakes.
That's a fact.
You know, and if we don't fail, then what are we really?
You're not growing.
You're not growing.
You know what I'm saying?
You're gonna stay in that one spot. You're not gonna proceed. And people definitely gotta engage in failure and really.
That's it.
You know, not. You know, some people probably would take what you say and say, "Oh, so I fail. Okay, cool." You know, but that doesn't mean that. That means really stepping outside your shoes and realizing, okay, what did I make my mistake at? You know, and a lot of entertainers, you know, they don't realize, you know, people that make music, like, that's the topic right here. So they don't realize I'm an entertainer.
Right.
I love my music. I love my craft. But they want to get signed.
Right.
And most artists don't realize they're not ready.
You're not.
You know, they're not ready to get signed. And I could realize this because they're not branding themselves properly. They're not showing brands that they can brand there and market their product.
Right.
You understand? They're just telling brands, yeah, I can do it. You know, they're doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Yachty's doing it. Yachty got Target. You know, Chance got Kit Kat. You know,
I didn't even know that. That's
yeah,
dope.
he got a Kit Kat commercial.
That's dope.
When I seen it, I was like, yo, this is lit.
That's dope.
You know, and inspires other artists to do more. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the aspect. YouTube, they're getting paid off of advertisements. You know what I'm saying? It's not, you're not getting paid of what you're actually watching.
Right.
You're getting paid for that intermission.
Right.
Because in YouTube, it's successful because the advertisement companies are paying those big bucks.
Crazy bucks.
And that's what's going to pay the artists. And that's what paying the labels. And that's why the labels are getting the money they're getting. So that's where if artists could take, if they know this and they could take control of it and really brand themselves and show these, you know, they can get bigger opportunities, you know, and I believe they just got to work hard for it.
Work hard, study, do research. You know what I'm saying? And I tell people all the time, like, you might be talented, but there's a difference between talent and skill.
And skill.
You see what I'm saying? Skill is working on your talent. You see what I'm saying? You know how to sing, try to learn how to play an instrument. Or try to learn how to harmonize. Try to learn, just grow your skill.
Yeah.
Grow your talent to a skill. Once you have a skill, then that's it. It's just a matter of placing that skill in the right place, and that's it.
Yep, and coordinating things.
That's it.
You heard it here at the Splash Lab. Eman Muzik, man, I appreciate you coming down. You get more and more jewelry on me.
Working.
You're looking good though. You got the waves.
Thank you.
Ladies, man.
Nah, wifey, how you doing?
Ladies, man. Wifey is. I salute wifey. You have a great man. You have a great man because he's a ladies figure. You know, his music touches the ladies. I gotta say that, and to have that respect and really, you know, put females in their place, that gained my respect for you. It's like, you know, you gotta talk to the female, you know, if you have a proposition. Hey, if you know, you would like to work, we can maybe work. You know, and then the rule goes with females too. You have to work hard. You know, and no, Eman Muzik is not crossing no boundaries. So if you're beautiful, it don't matter what's behind them.
You know, that's been the biggest thing too. Like, a pretty face is a pretty face, but I don't know. Maybe it's life experience, but I'm not impressed by that.
Yeah, you gotta explain this.
What
you gotta explain this life experience you went through, man. Because we men, all these men watching out there need to know what you got that they need
I
to do
I dated
that.
Older girls, that's what it was. I used to date older women, and just they put me on the game, and it's just you get to a point where you realize like.
The box is the same.
Cool. Yeah, the pretty face is cool.
But the box is the same.
But it's what's up here. Like, it's what's up here. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And don't sleep on women. Women are very. They have so. I feel like they have something that we don't have. They have they see things that we don't see. So if you could be friends with women and that's it, and they could give you that game and it's a genuine relationship, because a lot of times dudes be walking around, they trying to smash every woman that they come across, and it's like nah. If you could cut that off real quick and just get to what's up here, as a man you'll grow. You know what I'm saying? You'll learn so many different things. So shout outs to my women friends who are just women friends.
Yeah, I'm on that journey. I'm on your journey.
Yeah.
I have my wife, my girl, I have my daughter. I have another one on the way. 5 months in the oven. 5 months in the oven. It's coming. You know, but God blesses you. He said, you know, you need another one. He blessed me. I'm still working. You know, so this is motivation to everyone in the world. Like, kids do not stop you. Nothing stops you. You know, I'm not the richest man. I'm not rich at all. You know, I'm rich at heart, and that's what's mostly important.
That's it.
You know, I try to stay humble. I try to stay confident in my work.
That's it.
And take care of my family, pay my bills, and be creative.
That's right.
And y'all need to understand, hard work beats talent. Eman Muzik, man. Thank you for coming through to the Splash Lab. Hey, coming all the way from White Plains. I know you got to get going and stuff. So is there anything else you want to let them know? Like, give them your Instagram.
Everything is Eman Muzik, EMAN MUSIK. Wherever you follow me, you're going to get the content. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's funny stuff, music stuff, stuff that makes you think. Good vibes, nothing but good vibes. The new motto is networking, never not working.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
That tells me you got merchandise. Tell them where to find the merchandise, man.
Working. Teammusic.com. So TEAMMUSIK.com. That's it.
Team Music.
Yeah, we could pull it out too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
And I'll capture some shots of it, so you guys will see that right now. Yeah. We'll show his t-shirts. We'll give you the website that's gonna be down there, and Make sure you guys go pick up a Good Vibes Alert. Good Vibes
You know what I'm saying? Straight simple.
That's dope. Where you get those from though? Like you printing them in your area?
I got a little plug online. They
I'm not saying give up your thing. I'm just saying
hook it up.
This is dope.
Yeah, the other one. Let me pull it out as well.
And this is your icon right here.
Yeah, that's the icon. People call it the Facebook cartoon. I had a girl. I went to a party. She literally came up to me and like grabbed my cheeks and she was like, "You're real. You're the Facebook card." I was like, "Yo,
that's dope."
Yo,
my girl knew about you before me.
Before
we even met.
You see what I'm saying?
Before I probably even started doing this. Before I even started doing this photography, videography, my girl knew about you.
That's love.
That's dope, right?
It's love. It's almost unreal. It's almost unreal. Like it's unreal. It hasn't caught up mentally yet. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, my brother always reminds me, stay humble. Like, don't let the numbers get to you. Don't just stay humble. Keep working. You know.
You never changed since I met you, man.
That's love.
You never changed since I met you, man.
Love.
And this is the other one. What's this one about? Never working, not working.
Networking, never not working.
Got you.
A lot of times, you know what I mean?
Yeah, if you know the Kid Daxton be fucking up his words sometimes. This is dope. This is dope. What size is this?
2XL. That's JC called and he was like, "Yo, I need one.
You gonna drop it off of him?
Yeah.
And we out. Peace.
Dope. This is dope. Nothing but good vibes, my guy.